Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. We finished doing challenges for now. Just turns out to be a huge headache on very hard. So we're gonna go into the main storyline and continue the story.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
So she's gonna go meet Silence. Oh no. I wonder how this is gonna work. Is she gonna punch him in the face?
Well, Silence, looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well.
Jeez.
Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
They really don't like each other.
Better get everyone in the control room, so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
That is tight.
With Regala out of the way, Hikaru and Zanok, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, that is not a battle I am going to win.
So.
Someone actually made livery items that are Tetris pieces.
Did they really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
I
funny.
wanted those plants.
I'm liking it.
I just know they meant a lot to you, and well,
Thank you.
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them. But Silence and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regala.
Yeah, enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right. Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Katala tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need. Do you think so will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope. I better get going.
Oh, you know where to find me.
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests.
Making
I'm
a
glad to
video
see you're
game
okay,
themed
though.
car. What do
I
you think?
heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a Sunwing.
Plus
Sorry
with
to
the W,
disappoint.
Perez Legal and Airbnb logos as well.
Oh, heck yeah.
Have you talked to
And
any of
W.
our new friends?
Airbnb
Aaron
was
and I
so
tried
happy about my
speaking to
donuts I made
Silence,
the other week ago.
but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming,
Student
isn't he?
driver. Love it.
Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here.
I'll make sure Aaron doesn't punch Silence in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
Oh, I want to do it.
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
I cleaned it all.
Yeah, of course.
Aloy, do you have a moment? You flew? Kotalo told me. And took out Regala's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost.
Oh, and I wanted to give you this. For helping me get the data on Leviathan. I didn't really know what to give you, so I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks, Alpha. I'll put it to good use. So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tanakh, an entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly. You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be happening pretty fast for you.
I've already braved oceans and madmen who thought they were ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Guess the more the merrier. Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe having someone like Regala here? She seems angry. The kind of angry that leads to murdering people in their sleep.
Don't worry. We're going to point that anger in the right direction. The Zeniths.
That was
If you
funny.
say so.
That was a good one.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
This
That's
silence.
crazy. They got the next level racing logo, like the one on my seat, my car seat.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our
That's cool.
spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Aaron seem to have taken to it the hardest, but I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it. We won't let the Zeniths get away with what they've done.
Everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
And you?
Nervous? But I'm ready too.
Don't worry. We'll get through this together. I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
Did you need something?
You know, we've never played Machine Strike together.
Oh no. I got enough trouble with Catalo, always kicking my ass.
Who says I'm any good at it?
I'll bet you're a pro.
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through. The coming battle won't be easy.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Wow, Catalo's being humble.
Things
That's
will get
new.
ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say. You have more than earned my trust.
Look, I know you're probably not happy about keeping Regala around, but I want her on our side when we fight the Zeniths.
It is more than she deserves. Even so, I will not question your judgment.
Thank you, Kotallo. Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me.
That is a very, very creepy thought.
Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
I can only imagine.
I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
There you are.
Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shopping.
So how much more do you think you have of that game before you finish it?
I think I'm getting closer and closer to getting it done.
I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying.
Did you ever play Red Dead Redemption?
The other week just to meet up.
Yes, but I never ever had the chance to finish it though, and I never had a chance to actually be able to get into it because when I wanted to play Red Dead Redemption,
she had lost her mother.
It was my friends that were actually playing it, not me. I only played like maybe 30 minutes of it, and that was it. And then I got Red Dead Redemption 2, and I felt like it was not right to play Red Dead Redemption 2 because I felt like the story is a continuation of the first one. So that kind of turns me...
It's not part 2. Part 2 is a prequel.
It's what?
Really?
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake.
So everything you'll play in Red Dead 2 will carry over into 1.
I didn't know that.
So when I saw
Man, I'm telling you, dude, the map is huge, the storyline is really deep. You can get lost in that game for hours and hours just playing in the wilderness, going hunting, fishing, finding gold. There's like all kinds of Easter eggs, like in the like in Grand Theft Auto.
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
So, Eric... was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company. A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him, though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones. When we established our colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth?
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths, Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What? Like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
When it's time to break into the Zenith base, what can we expect?
I'll go over the full layout once you've assembled your friends. Suffice it to say, we will need to push as fast as possible to Beta and Gaia's location, dealing with heavy resistance along the way. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them.
When I was out in the wilds, I saw a shuttle take off from the island, heading for space.
It was likely ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Wrong way. Maybe it's this way.
This place smells wrong. No sand or wind, only cold steel. And the others up there. Your squad.
They can hold their own. As for this base, it may not be what you're used to. But it is a shelter.
Call it what it is. A cage.
You came here on your own.
For the battle you promised. So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
The deal you made. Override tech in exchange for an assault on the Zenith base. How did Sylens approach you?
That name means nothing to me. My agreement was with the Oseram Sarah and her sons of Prometheus.
So all this time, you didn't even know who you were really dealing with? And you trusted an Outlander?
If it was a trick, I would have crushed her. But she spoke with the same burning hatred for the Karja. And she offered me the chance to run them down with machines. The terror in your enemy's eyes when they see you charge. You know what I'm talking about. I bet you felt it.
I don't think so. What about your end of the deal? Would you have honored it?
Had I killed Akaro and become chief, These Zeniths would have been the first of the tribe's victories, but because of you, my people will continue to consort with the enemy. A tribe of weaklings.
Because of me, hundreds of Tenakth won't throw away their lives in a battle they can't win. Are you really going to fight alongside me?
I have no reason to betray you.
Really?
I failed to kill Hakaru, failed to eliminate you. No Tenakth would follow me now. The Karja remain out of my reach, cowering behind their walls. All I have left are the screams of those long dead and unending rage. So show me where to bury it.
All right. I guess we'll both face the end soon enough.
Ever since you got in my way, I've wanted to see your bones burned white beneath the sun. But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew with the wings of the Ten.
I'll let you know when it's time to move out. Oh. I guess this door's unlocked now. The guy had gone. There's more machinery in here. It might have had something to do with the facility's operations. Looks like a power cell could fit here. Oh, hold. Is that another room in the facility? These things.
Hey, Loy. If you were listening to this, then, things didn't go as planned at Gemini. I know you'll keep your promise. Which means I must be dead. Well, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? But, what's happened since you found me in that ectogenic chamber? Thank you, Aloy. You've been my shelter. And I would risk it all again to be by your side. I know you'll find a way forward. That's what you do.
That was creepy. Like something out of nowhere.
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto. Hey, that console has power now. From the looks of this data, Hephaestus tried multiple times. Seems to hack into the repair bay. But doesn't look like it succeeded.
I've got to be more careful. Jensen almost caught onto my plan while we were going over the diagnostic center specs. I've got nothing against the rest of the team. It's just... I'm sure they've all got family they're gonna meet up with in Elysium. But me? I couldn't even bury August. There is nothing of him left besides my memories. I won't let those blink out of existence.
Fault. What is this fault that he's talking about?
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
There's Gwen stuff in here now. Must be all of us.
Welcome back, Aloy.
What am I looking for? I'm stuck. I'm confused where I gotta go. I need to go to some place called the Repair Bay.
Elizabeth and Tilda had a history. The more I learn about her life, the more complicated it seems. I guess she saw something good in Tilda. I don't know what exactly, but it seems like it was enough. For a while, at least. Oh, the snow is dampening sounds.
Hey, Demon.
Yeah.
Jay Leno was seriously burned in a car fire.
What?
That's what I'm reading. That's what I'm hearing right now on Sky Australia News. Jay Leno, you know, the Tonight Show old host?
Yeah, the comedian?
The avid car collector, yeah. Apparently he had a fire in his garage where he kept all his cars. I guess he got, like, burned in the face or some shit.
What?
Mm-hmm. So now he's at a burn center.
That's awful.
Yeah, I hope he's alright, man.
Yeah, I hope so too, man.
He's an avid car dude, plus he genuinely seems like he's a decent dude.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he's a pretty decent dude as well. I don't know where to go. There is a vault that I have to open, and I don't know where I gotta go to open it.
Going gently.
Wait. I'm back where I started. Tarnation?
Looks like another part of the facility.
What do you know? Okay.
It's a code. Maybe there's something in my data points that can help. Uh-uh.
How goes the Forbidden West?
Forbidden West. What's that, buddy?
It's a game where you poop on people after they come out of the car wash.
What? What? Are you serious?
No, I said Forbidden West.
Oh, it's coming
Yeah,
along good, man. I'm actually
that's good, dude.
trying to crack a code on this door. I don't know if I have the password for it yet or not.
You have to have number code.
Yeah, you have to read a whole bunch of stuff to figure it out.
Hmm.
And I'm trying to read all this stuff to make it happen, but it's not easy. I have an idea of what it might be. What? That's not the password? Come on now. It could be any number of combinations. Jeez.
who designed this place left a bunch of data behind. Beta found one of his entries too. Maybe something in them will help with the door?
Okay. That's gotta be the only way to unlock it. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Alright, they're saying nothing life-threatening on the Jay Leno burn thing.
Alright. Repair bay log, test log, data corruption minimal, log RBTAU. Summary alert, intrusion source, external target, firewall RC, M1B. Active countermeasure phase shift breach, firewall RC, M1B, countermeasure failed. Main production, external override. Main production downloading. Reboot / purge successful. Intrusion source, external target firewall BRK2F. Active countermeasure 738. Intrusion denied. Intrusion source external firewall 07T countermeasure GM522. Intrusion denied. Oh god, this is so confusing. This could be any number of... Could be any number of combination in this list. That is probably the first puzzle in this game I cannot solve. It's too complex. Just continue the story. Might as well.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that? Alright, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two?
Hey, kid.
What's up, uglies?
Oh, good.
What's up, dude?
Oh. So... looks like I'm gonna...
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta.
Oh, I found out living in Washington,
there's an installation.
they don't care if you're
base.
broken in
It's
half.
called a regulator. Here.
Trying to get medical
Inside. I need you
treatment
two to split off from everyone
is
else.
pretty fucked.
So you'll have to bring explosives.
I think probably unless I was an illegal immigrant or something.
Depends on it.
But mental health,
After
apparently
that, I
they're
want you to
all
find a way to
over.
infiltrate the Zenith network.
So when I was pointing out to my doctor the other day,
that Beta left behind. She knew how
the
to do it, I'm
incident...
sure.
Sorry, are you streaming?
Yeah, I am streaming.
But why?
Oh, well, doesn't matter.
What am I trying to do?
Find
In the course of describing the incidents
anything
that
Tilda's not telling us.
very impaled me,
Silence is right about one
getting
thing.
beat by a baseball bat,
There's no way
etc.,
we can
home
take
invasion,
I'll do my best.
and trying to explain the head injuries that I might have incurred. She told they totally didn't even give a shit about getting hit in the head. A dozen times getting hit in the head with a baseball bat. You know what their reaction was?
What?
Oh, Well, that sounds like a pretty traumatic experience. I'm pretty sure that's PTSD right there. I can't see you coming out of that without PTSD. Okay, I can't deny that, but kind of not really what I'm at the door crying about.
We're finally doing this.
I mean, I've got way worse experiences that I think might have traumatized me worse than that one did.
I can hear the drink.
But hey, if you're getting the spectrum of it, cool.
Did you go to the hospital today or what?
No, that's tomorrow is my PT. But
Oh, okay.
no, I just talked to
Little bugger's got some personality, that's all.
the caseworker that I've got.
Okay.
Wouldn't feel right.
And she was asking how things went with the
besides,
doctors.
it goes
So
with
she
my
pointed out, oh, damn, I wish you'd have pointed all this out sooner. I said, well, that's funny. Nobody asks.
That's why you need
remember, I can only
but
complain about one thing at a time, remember?
I know, but remember I told you you need to tell her everything.
I found out a few days before you guys
And
went
finish, anytime you try to talk to any of them, it doesn't matter because they cut you off after you fucking get one thing out because they can only address one thing at a time. And that's where it's been impossible to get them past. Okay, but okay, can we get to the next thing now? And I can't even get to pointing out. I mean, and those, the mental, that's the minor on the list in my book. I'm worried about the shit that actually hurts every day.
It's time for us to finally have that drink.
Not just mentally.
Yeah. I mean,
But apparently, they're speculating already that I talked to her some more. And she's going to hook me up with a counselor and get an evaluation. She's pretty sure that on the surface, and she doesn't even have the certification that it takes to just say it right off. But she says it's very likely that you're going to get diagnosed with severe ADD and PTSD. Like, oh. She says, and just based on that, we already opened the whole disability door to get the rest of the shit looked at, and you'll get taken seriously. Because they see you're not trying to manipulate a system to get labeled disabled to get a check. You're already through that. Now they'll actually just listen to you.
They threw a big machine at
So that's like a weird light in the.
and she defeated all of them.
And one of the forks in the tunnel.
And the Mad Sun King.
I hope so, man.
Thought it'd be funny.
But I got my wheel stand already.
He enjoyed it. Humiliating her that way.
It's not pretty yet. I want to have the actual steering wheel in hand before I do any of the fine tuning because I don't know where exactly how the pedals are going to sit in it, depth wise, whether they'll need adjusted.
He got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karjan noblewoman.
But sanding and painting,
veils and all,
and the pedal placement's the only thing that's really
up
in the air. It's all in place. I'm ready to fucking go.
With her bare hands, and put on all of that Karja eye.
Wednesday it'll be here.
But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
Oh no.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
That's funny.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
Yeah, I don't mind the track, but I hate it in the rain.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous.
It's that stupid
my hammer.
test.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm watching a reaction video. These black kids watching the video from Toto, you know, Africa, the song Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they're all vibing the fuck out. It was pretty cool.
Shall we chat some more?
Yeah, there's a lot of oldie shit that kids would trip to realize when they hear
Yeah,
it
no,
for
it's
the
cool
first time.
because it breaks all the stereotypical stuff that you hear and see on TV and all that kind of stuff. So it's nice, refreshing to see this stuff. I personally like seeing these types of reaction videos.
Regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the
Yeah, some classic stuff that is, regardless of the level of technology at that time, it's still awesome.
Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
Toto, that's like Casio keyboard shit. I mean, but it's still awesome.
Hold away.
I've wondered that for 1,000 years.
It's crazy.
She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply.
It's like Eye of the Tiger is another cool one to watch react.
But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me.
Because it's such a pump 'em up.
She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the proving lab after Farzineth's attempt to
Rising up to the challenge of our rivals.
A most unpleasant
Damn it.
conversation.
That fucking song's gonna be stuck there for the next month.
Said something after the call. I think she
My bad.
regretted how things ended between you.
Did it to myself.
Did she? All this time. Thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly am.
I should be going.
I'll be making final preparations.
Yeah, the coolest part is it didn't cost me 1 penny to make this steering wheel stand.
That's cool, buddy.
Didn't cost me 1 penny to make it.
That's cool. You already had all the supplies.
I hope everybody.
Yeah, even all the screws that I used were all recycled screws that I took shit apart, saved the screws.
Yeah, I always save bolts and screws and shit like that too.
Oh yeah,
When I
for
was doing
exactly
car,
stuff
when
like
I was
this.
doing car stuff. Well, I have an apartment now, so I can't really do anything. But
Be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music.
I wish I can get into
but
a
he did
house. That'd be nice.
apologize for mocking my tribe.
Yeah, it's a game changer. It sucks renting because you might as well be in a house.
I plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
You know, the down payment's the only difference. It's cheaper to pay a mortgage than a rent
They were
payment.
here, training, working together. If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life.
Will be interesting to see if I do get awarded disability. How long it'll backdate for.
But here's my question: is that all your lawyer can do?
I should go.
What lawyer?
I'll let you know when I'm ready to
Your
head to the base.
caseworker.
Before you do,
I don't know what you
There's
mean.
one
Is that all
favor
she
I would
can
ask
do?
of you.
Is that all she can do for you? Is
placed
just
this
get you
focus in my
disability?
and gave me the highest calling in Utah.
Well, the lawyer doesn't have anything to do with making anybody treat me.
I'd like
No.
you to be the one to bury my seed.
Online.
It's still ongoing,
For the both of
correct?
us.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you stay
I got
close to do so.
3 different specialists.
Just try to all come back home.
3 different specialists and my primary that
Just-
have all seen now.
Just always keep
Yeah,
being
yeah. It's
skeptical
overwhelming
of
now.
of their work and make sure that they're actually doing their job, okay?
Oh, I do. The hospital, when I walk in there, they flinch because they know my finger is on the trigger of a lawyer.
So,
My finger is on the trigger of a lawsuit. if they fuck up at all or screw up and fuck me off.
We'll see. Let's see if they follow through and don't take their sweet ass time.
Yeah, let's hopefully they
Yeah,
will
well,
follow through, okay?
it's enough to where the hospital director stepped in and intervened and made me an appointment with a primary and got me listed with a primary when this whole town, there are hundreds of people that still can't get in. They're on a waiting list. So she cringed at my social media blasting that and put me to the front of the pile right now because she smelled a lawyer in the background. So yeah, they're already in lawyer cringe.
Everything you've been manipulating for the last few
And
months.
dotting every I and crossing every T with me
You
now.
learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them.
But it's just taken so much to get to this point.
And to get the Tenakth.
But yeah, I'm curious how far back it will backdate. Because they say it goes back to the first time you applied.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found
So, and they say
you were out here
one person got pissy at me because she's like, oh, well, they're not just going to go all the way back to the very first time you ever applied.
I knew I would one day
Well, actually, I was kind of told otherwise. From the very first time you try to apply is what they backdate it to, because their standards, they deny. They keep denying you. And then when you do finally get approved, they backdate it to the first time you were denied.
They almost killed
Which for me was back in the 90s.
I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's
And that's what I'm saying. If it's just black and white, they go back to the first time you applied.
didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No.
Back problems and mental, yeah. Same reasoning back then that I applied. Was the back problems. And but yeah, so dude, if they backdate my pay to the 90s, this house gets paid off overnight.
That doesn't fully answer my
That
question.
sounds very promising, but I wouldn't talk about this anymore over a live stream, okay, Q?
Oh yeah. But it ain't like there's people watching.
Dude.
Do you have anybody on?
Never talk about your legal stuff over a live stream in too much detail.
Oh yeah, and that's only because it's vague and nobody knows who the fuck I am anyway, so I'm not that worried about
you don't even talk about it at all, zero.
I mean, it's not my stream to begin with.
Yeah, I know, buddy, but still.
Why help Regala take over?
Yeah, I'm not worried, but yeah, I know what you mean. It's, I didn't say anything crucial. What? Something they're gonna pin me on?
Well, I mean, you are saying some...
No, what it is lawyers are dirty and they'll find ways to manipulate sound bites and shit like that.
Right.
Oh no, I hear you.
Because remember, you're not
anything
the only
to save
one with
anything to save
a lawyer.
$1.
They have a lawyer on their side too.
Oh yeah.
You have to keep all your cards and you have to keep your secrets as much as possible to yourself.
Yeah.
I gave you the door, Q. Now you need.
I only say that because I've dealt with having to take on a major entity of who I cannot speak on.
Oh yeah.
And you know, it's better to
One of them, Alva, even joined me.
not say anything because they will look for anything.
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact.
I'm just glad it's not at the point of having to litigate. It's being addressed, so that makes me happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I don't like the battle.
Let them to Thebes.
Well, no, it's never. That's always the suck part.
Huh?
So those run-ins with the Quinn I mentioned.
Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow.
With their expedition to search Thebes, we found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly.
Oh, I'm so overdab for a do.
Sure was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
What are you playing right now, Q?
Why create Prometheus? You didn't need a Sarah to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades in the
I did last time.
the risks of being
Sorry.
directly involved.
I'm just sitting at the main menu of
Through the
Gran
service of
Turismo right now.
I could execute my plans.
I'll throw it in, dude.
Remaining anonymous.
You can go find multiplayer track.
But I don't know where the side door is.
How did you get a Sarah to work for you?
I knew there was an associate of the Oseram tinker, Durval, who escaped his
Yeah, it'll probably just... there'll be a sign if I walk up that side.
She wanted to succeed where Durval had failed.
So you promised her Regala and the Tenakth. If Sarah would help you create a machine-writing army, and wanted to see Meridian burn as much as she did.
And so a partnership was born out of thirst for blood, bonded in mutual self-interest.
Oh,
you think you had everything figured out, huh?
I did.
I don't even put money back.
All right, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't want to heads.
Yes. About your Zenith.
Alright, what did you say, Hazy? What are you doing?
I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Sit here and pretend it's a steering wheel in front of me.
Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this...
Oh. I got a decent time with the Corvette on Spa Frank.
Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
But I need to take a dab.
It's a pretty good warning, though, for Silence.
Oh, come on.
Damn. Oh, they did? Right on. The Amazon thing? What?
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Right on.
Aloy.
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
She can
Are we
fly.
all here?
Levitating? It's crazy.
Then let's begin.
A door? Whoa.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
Whoa. It's like a citadel.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, Take the high ground, in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to beta. Audio only.
Aloy.
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Damn. Keep yawning.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
What are you doing, Hazy? You racing?
I'm just playing on my phone as of the moment, but I'm down to.
Anytime you're ready.
Fucking broke myself down so broke.
Talking about in-game money?
Buying, yeah, in-game money that, I can't afford race medium tires for my Viper.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like,
find a multiplayer lobby and go do some laps.
Yeah, I'm like, oh great. So I did a bunch of qualifying laps, got my daily workout. Thought, okay, well there's a good chance I'll earn at least enough to get my tires. $1,000 short. Of course, I get $5,000 for my daily workout. I mean, technically, I'm like $400 short of being able to buy the tires.
Are we gonna attack or what? It's here when you want. Here we go.
You want to find a multiplayer lobby?
I don't care. Sure. Or you want me to find one?
Yeah, find one.
Okay, hold on. I'm doing the dab right now.
But should we go for it, Aloy?
Maybe that's what I'll do instead of painting this race cowling. Maybe I'll just burn it. Char it, make it black without having paint to scratch off.
They're searching for me.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, all that I am closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
I think we got through without being seen. It's creepy.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Oh, how about I'll do a... How about I make it spa, Frank?
That's cool. I'm gonna do
Do daily C practice room?
Yeah, that's fine. Do the time, the fuel, and all that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna write down all the race details. After I'm done choking.
Please leave the cave. I wish I had a glider.
I guess I'll find another one of us.
Sorry, Biscuit. Too much going on. Get off me. Not enough room. Damn.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you.
I'm not really built for climbing.
Sorry, Erend. No respect her.
Sneak or fight, you choose.
Acid could work against that machine.
Tire wears 7 times. Slipstream is real. Reproduction real. Mechanical damage light.
Anytime you're ready.
Rolling start.
Tired yet?
Yep. I don't think they saw us. Good.
Shortcut melody.
Yeesh. These plants are weird.
Light.
Flowers closing up. We're through.
Closure gonna weak. Walk.
These specters are good sport!
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
Great.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead ones handy. I remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed. You know, instead of the whole world.
Oh yeah. Good times.
Ghosting strong. Damn, it's a lot of details.
More specters. I'll attack when you...
Required or mandatory or medium and soft.
I'll follow you in.
At least after we race one race, I'll be able to buy tires. For the Viper.
Let me know when it's open.
Just now starting on actually making the room. Maybe a minute. Clean or Kikamundo? The race for real. See, and the weather is what they never tell me. They never say it in the thing.
It was clear when I did it.
Yeah, I thought so.
I did the race today. It was clear.
Up this rock.
Nice and sunny.
Okay, I'm just leaving it. Dry, cloudless, and pleasant. Start, rolling start. Tuning prohibited.
Are we gonna attack or what?
Then you have to turn the BOP tuning forbidden on, and then go to tuning and go to prohibited, as well as going down to the category and select filtering it by GR3.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
Screen, real, mechanical damage.
How many specters do the Zeniths have?
No, 7.
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure.
Fuel consumption is 1.
Looks like the others have things under control. No point using fire against that.
Okay, well I know the race, when they run it, it's a 90-second delay.
Yeah.
But there's no reason that we need to wait 9 seconds to finish the race for ours.
I would. Because you might lose people that want to finish the race at least. You gotta give them that.
Because 90 seconds is a long time for...
Yeah, not too bad though. You can rip up a dab hit.
Wait. Tire type.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Oh.
Where do I gotta go?
Apparently I have my birthday wrong on here. It gave me a birthday card today. Like an intro.
What? When? Your birthday?
No, it's not till the 21st, dude, but it's gonna be... They gave it to me today, so I must have put something wrong in the way to the data, you know? So...
Okay, room going up.
But yeah, it gave me like a picture of a birthday cake and fucking...
Right on.
Like it was like a nice little intro and shit. It was cool. And then I got a car with had little fireworks in the background.
Come on, up the slab.
Oh, okay. Go make coffee. Okay, I made a room. I'm in it.
Okay.
What does it say?
It said the room is currently unavailable, but now it's good.
Oh yeah, it's probably still loading.
Hey Demon, you gonna join us?
For what? Talo did their job.
Little track time.
Aloy?
Daily C practice.
I think we're in trouble.
Whoa. What the heck?
I'm not doing anything.
That's a lot of specters.
She just needs a little time.
I'm almost halfway to an A.
What is that?
Coffee is completely mug and cup.
Our army.
But more importantly, that dab that I took was way too weak. I think I need a second one to go down.
I think you got their attention.
Hit this.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
I'm going to bring out the
Crank
Porsche.
machines to its heart's content.
I can't believe how much good news I've had in the last few days. I'm really excited.
It's good, man. Just keep it up.
Because I don't need to shoot myself in the face.
No, it's not the best way.
Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Well, wait, if you try to hang yourself, dude, you know how lame that is if it doesn't work.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment.
You just suffocate, get brain damage, and then
I
you're...
got some messed up jokes, but he's live streaming, so...
Oh, okay.
Its functionality, perhaps. The power database.
Jokes? Who's joking?
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
What is it?
That we had to do all this.
The fact that I can joke about it gets me through it.
Right.
I'll say that.
That a big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
It's kind of like finding out you're dyslexic after 50 years old. You kind of have to just see the humor in it.
I'm starting to see like autistic fucking things in myself, to be honest. You know, like there's little things that I do. My daughter kind of made me aware because she doesn't. You know, so it's like, that would definitely explain some things.
Oh, don't fall down. Oh, don't. Oh.
Alright, that's good.
It gets an A.
Let's go do a lap.
Oh, my steering console wins a fucking award on its first day. My vision goes all honeycombed and I lose my balance, get ready to fall out of the chair, and that was what I had to hold on to.
Yeah, don't hold on to the wheel because it'll fuck up the wheel. Don't ever turn it when it's off either.
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Only turn it like when you're trying to race.
Put 4 speed back. Clutch and all. I get it. Okay, with that being said, still waiting for the room to fill up anyway. I'm gonna take a few minutes and run downstairs and make a cup of coffee.
Cool.
I'll be back.
Did not see this.
What are we waiting for?
Zoe and Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
I think they can handle it.
Big jump.
Made it through without a fight.
To the right, I think.
And now to the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one?
By the blood of the Ten!
Well, I'll just leave it here then. This'll help.
Oh, it hurt me and it got her.
I've got an exit.
As do I.
Damn it.
everyone. Let's go.
What's next?
Over here, Aloy.
There it is. Entrance to the tower.
Come on, let's go!
This way, demon! Ah! This is the death I was promised. Go!
May Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
Please. She cared nothing for peace.
At least she died on her own terms. That was her point.
Oblivion draws no such distinctions.
That's cold. You sure you're not a Zenith?
Aloy, it's been intense, but Katalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Holy cow. That's wild.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence. Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless! You can't hurt us. Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing. Fine. All right, people. Light them up! Are we supposed to be scared?
We can't let Gerard escape.
won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I fail to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Get to the top, secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, time machine fell. Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network! Just do the best you can. Okay, an elevator.
We got some unfinished business, little girl. I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Felt that, didn't ya?
I'll break you, girl.
I'm taking you down!
I'm not giving up.
Oh.
Whoa! I can't let him catch me.
Hit me then!
Not much without your shield, are ya? Take that!
Come here, so I can watch you suffer!
You're done for!
Feeling better.
Yeah!
Oh, well, that's cool.
This is the end for you!
It's amazing how much fireware there is after doing like 80 around the whole track.
Oh, don't like that, do ya?
Yeah, I was wondering about the 7X. 8 laps. How it's gonna wear.
Oh. Damn, dude, to put down a 2:16.9 just fast.
Time to shut you up!
2:16.
Wish you didn't have to end this way. Come out, little mouse.
Yeah, the Supra's really fast here, dude.
I didn't think it had the top speed. I wasn't getting shit for top speed with it. In the straights.
I just... obviously, exit speed out of the previous corner is going to be a key to getting those straights, getting really full in time.
Gotcha. Well, that was
it's the same
I
thing
tried
as you
the
have
Supra first.
Yeah.
I was thinking I got a 2:15 earlier. But it's got me second guessing because you were just freaking out about somebody getting a 2:16. Oh.
Dude, the Porsche has no top end against the rest of these cars. It's way dumbed down.
218. Dude, the Corvette fucking kills it through the long wave.
219.007.
Yeah, I just got a 218.
Oh yeah, dude, faster than I am.
With the Corvette.
Yeah.
I held 258 or 158 through the wavy shit at the end. But yeah, it just slaps me in the face how well the Corvette handles on some of these tracks. And I'm on mediums.
I got a smell.
You're on mediums, dude. I'm on softs. I can't even pull 118.
I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
But I was just practicing this track the other day. I ground the shit out of it trying to pass that fucking test. And it was wet, so wet and timed.
That's me coming up behind you. Can I pass you?
Whichever side you need.
Ah, fuck. Alright. Alright. You're good.
Oh, shit. Sorry. There you go. You got room now.
You're good. I'll wait for you. It's no big deal now. I was just trying to get one more lap out of these tires, see if I can run better. I'm on my third lap and they're already a quarter gone.
Yeah, this stretch right here, dude, the Corvette fucking kills it.
Yeah, I'm usually pulling about 160 through this corner right here when I'm by myself.
It was 157 now.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit,
Oh,
you're on the brakes early.
Nice. Just smooth up through it. Yeah, I was hauling ass. I needed to... Apparently it's a lot earlier than you would have. Forget it. Oh shit. Just looking over at you and I missed the road. Okay, you got room now. I keep looking away to try and flick my cigarette.
How'd I look going through there? It's pretty fast.
Yep.
Just a little more.
But it is kind of weird to realize that, yeah, and I'm keeping up with you with mediums. Oh, I ate shit right there. Yeah, I want to try the softs now. Actually gonna...
I have one here with the beetle too.
Now we're having fun.
You should bring that
Right.
out.
The beetle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that could.
Thing handles, dude.
You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister.
I'm curious to see what it'll do with soft tires on it now.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Errand? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called...
This lab's gonna be fucking sick.
Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva?
How many people we got in here? Just 3?
Alva!
Oh, I can't see yet.
I'll pop out.
Maybe Beta can help me figure it out.
3 on the track with us.
Yeah, just 3.
Oh, it's too late. Too late. Damn it. Oh, dude. I got pushed back and it was still a 214. I got reset in the last turn. Yeah, I can get a 212 in this. I can get that last chicane right.
212 in the Corvette?
I betcha. I just got a 214 when it fucking reset me. Like to a complete stop.
Why don't you start up a race, dude? That guy wants to race. You can run it real quick.
Finish this lap.
I'll tell him 2 minutes we race.
This is it.
Okay.
End of the line.
What in the world? What the heck is binding her?
Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Wings.
Over there.
On wings of fury.
The systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis.
You almost done with your lap?
Almost. That last chicane to this finish.
There's something in deep space.
Oh man, my timer.
It's
Oh, whoa, where did I lose time in that? That was 2:22.
Yeah, your outlap's a lot different. A lot different. There's a huge difference in time.
Escape
Yeah.
Oliver tried to warn me about this.
Yeah, I did.
The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did.
What the hell is...
Yeah, just the three of us. Okay.
It's a way station. They're on the run.
Fuck.
I see you've been busy.
I lost my course map and I was trying to
Nemesis. What is it?
do that and I lost my breaking point. Luckily, I didn't eat shit that bad.
The minds of Far Zenith.
But now I get to catch
or
a...
failed copies of them anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence.
I'm catching up to you guys in that straight.
Any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, so you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth.
Well, the dude got wide.
Ever known.
I saw that.
I'd let her stay behind to die with
Yeah,
the
I
rest
caught
of
up to him.
humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking.
Oh.
You're coming with me.
Half second. Somewhere I fucked it up.
It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
I've heard that before.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
Yeah, that's not gonna be easy. It's weak against acid.
I can endure.
Oh, frisbeed himself. He spun out.
Oh, it's a done deal.
You've taught me, Aloy, and I would learn more from you.
I'm going on lap 4 right before the start of 5.
Oh, that thing's fast.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Plating.
Got pulled away from him a bit on that turn too.
Fire! I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Almost wrecked right now.
You did?
Yep.
Now I understand why Elizabeth left her.
I saved it though.
Yeah, same here. And I think the dude behind me as well.
You're not taking me, Tilda!
Tires are getting a little sketchy. They're even at least.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
I think I'm gonna go in on lap 3, man.
4, you mean?
Nope, 3.
3. We're already on 3, lap 3.
I know, I'm going in. It's right
Oh
before
yeah, that's what I
lap
was saying.
4.
I'm gonna go in after this one.
So you're gonna go finish your 4 laps, or at the end
No, I'll
of 3?
do
I can endure.
3 and 5.
Plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo.
Ah!
Quick!
Hurry and reset me at least. Damn. Yeah, I missed the pit and everything. Shot past it. Oh, don't refill it.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I'll shut you down.
But yeah, the Corvette's pretty much keeping up.
If you want humanity to survive, you must live.
Either it's just me being comfortable with it. Oh, and it jumped us out at the same time. Split second ahead of me.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Guys, you give so much more tire roll in these mediums. You can feel the car sway.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
This won't work, Tilda!
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Armor's up!
I can endure. You cannot.
You're not gonna beat me!
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Wall. Couldn't even find. Oh, it was right next to me. Wow. Okay.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I better scan that thing first.
Sticks and stones against the lightning. This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Whoa! Fucking wide and snatchy. Woohoo!
I can endure. You cannot.
Elemental ammo is making a dent in those gold plates.
yourself while you're
Oh,
holding
he must have had a penalty, put one back. Oh, he still has a penalty, pulling him back.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
This swing his corners weirdly wide.
Oh, I mean that way you said? Wide?
Yeah. He sets himself up weird.
I'm not going with you.
Is he sliding funny?
Please,
Sliding out?
Aloy, stop!
Like he just comes into it at a weird inside angle and makes it be way weird wide. Like right there. Woo! Wow! Fucking flew past him through that because he was doing that. Like I was saying, he cuts it weird. He'll come too far inside, and then it'll have him way outside before the next turn, and like
So
nowhere near.
He's on the wrong part of the track then.
Yeah, it was enough to where he was so far off that I was able to weave through the apex, and he was so far out of it that I didn't even hit him.
Something.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
That suit won't protect you.
I was say, oh, did he leave?
Yeah, I think so.
That sucks.
There is still hope, but only together.
Might have been an internet issue then, maybe. If it wasn't him being...
No, he was sending messages, so he probably knew he was going to get his butt whooped.
Whoa. It's you there.
Why
Where
do
did
you not
go?
value your life?
You have an accident or something?
No, I'm just fucking around.
It's powering up. Oh,
Pain subsiding.
ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable. You're not taking me, Tilda.
Is this really what you want?
Oh, way too wide.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Show you my line. I'm just driving my line right now.
So I was looking, I hit the wall now. I got all fucked up front end and a penalty on me.
It's using those gold plates to power its attacks.
Yeah, this whole circle here is one big arc.
I can endure.
Keep
You
it smooth.
cannot.
I can just barely pump them green things with my doors.
Activate.
And then gun it from there. Oh, and I pushed it too far. Okay. Got a penalty though.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
I'll go wide right here. Let off. And get back on
Right
right
up.
away.
Yeah, that one's just having the faith, just knowing that you can make it. Don't let up.
I cut that thing's armor.
Whoop. Is that too wide?
I've seen your life, Aloy. It should not be lost.
A few more hits.
Fusillade, now!
Yeah, it took me a while to hone down that uphill.
Yeah, and I don't get it right every time either, dude. But when you do,
Oh, I got it pretty good now. I can nail that
feels
fucker.
good when you do it.
Awesome. I gain time on people through it.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it.
Because I can gun it and not let up and flip it. That one's a bitch for that fucking test. Doing it in the rain.
Yeah. Telling you, dude, do the Nürburgring one, try to go gold, and you get $2 million out of it.
Truly want to hurt me?
And then you'll get really good at that track.
Almost done with the game. I think I'm at the funnel part of the game, actually.
Fifth, and cut into fourth for this turn.
I'm in third, then I go to fourth right here.
Oh, I gun it through here in fourth, into fifth.
Soon we will be all that is left of the human race.
Pop down third, hook, stuck in, stuck in.
Alright, I took it down.
Oop, wide, wide. Later. Forgot we're actually still racing.
Yeah, I know.
Lord, you just let me...
Probably people watching.
Oh, do you? Nice.
I mean, people that joined and were waiting for the race. This spot right here is the one that I hate. This chicken hooking in and it's this hook back to the left without it skipping you up. That was funny.
And she told you about Nemesis.
But I like that track, as long as it's dry. It's a fucking nice, cool track. It's got two really tricky spots that
it's more
most people shouldn't have been on.
To create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place,
especially on some of those downhills.
Mm-hmm.
And you couldn't just
well, that first big uphill.
Come now, Aloy. You're the last. I
can see is in lobbies is probably train wreck spin out for everybody. Because only one person's going to get the right line through it, and everyone else that's off to the side is going to ram him.
Attempt to save the Tanact. I was correct. 2 point. You ruined my plan.
So I can see that's probably where that's going to go bad, is just to make sure you're all alone when you go through those turns.
We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind.
Because at least, like the uphill one, it's one of those turns where you don't have to let off at all. As long as you're up to speed, they can't ram you from behind.
You've more than earned your place.
Because there's no breaking point for them to take advantage of.
I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps till
hey, now I can afford tires for
Nemesis can't be stopped.
My Viper
42K.
Destroyed
right here.
advanced Zenith colony
27.
What hope does this
Good
primitive
enough.
tribal Earth have?
No, nobody else in here. Damn it.
If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life. You'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place...
And yeah, now I'm curious how the Viper will do.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the 10.
We got nobody in here with us.
I wish you could drive other people's cars.
Yeah,
Not
test
just
drive,
set up.
swap.
Mm-hmm. And then you can see what it feels like versus yours, and then they're having to mix and match every time you go out on the track.
She looks victorious.
Oh, got somebody joining.
As always.
Aloy,
So I'm gonna start when we get more people,
you did it.
or something like that. Tea fresh.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh.
Breath,
sure?
Breath gets better. Blah 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 blah. Mentos.
You're still
The breath maker. Remember those stupid ass commercials?
You people are going to need all the help you can get.
It's like some cheese ball dude, like imaginarily stares at a camera out of nowhere.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
We should do that in public, dude.
I hope he's really over.
Start doing commercial stuff like someone's actually watching you.
Right.
Be like an NPC in public. That'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty good content, bro. Alright, I'll plug in my headset. Charge. So, Demon. I'm excited, buddy.
I know you are, man.
Yeah.
I just finished Horizon Forbidden West. I'm excited too. Now I can move on to another game.
What are you gonna play? What do you think your next one's gonna be?
Good question. I got a lineup of stuff that I need to finish.
I'll tell you this, story mode in GTA, when you eventually get to it's pretty okay. I think you'll like it. A lot of crazy stuff going on.
I will be buying it next month, buddy.
You will or you won't?
I will. I will be buying it, as well as Modern Warfare 2.
Nice, we can all team up and do bank heists and run around the city and cause problems.
Oh yeah.
Oh, GTA?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll love that.
You don't have to be a bad guy either, dude. I'd make passive income, honestly. Or close to passive income. That way I can just chill and make it like a little fantasy world.
To solve any problem.
So, hey Demon, you want me to live stream the unboxing when I get it?
Yes, please. I want to see the unboxing when you get it. So we can also post that video of the unboxing on our Facebook page, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a live stream on YouTube, and you can pull it from there.
For sure, definitely, man. That'd be great.
Yeah, we'll just have to set up a time before I open it up.
What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like
I know, and the big stress relief with setting up a whole nother system is the fact that it's not having to transfer anything over. You can just leave the PS4 there.
Yeah, this PS4 is
just
gonna
side by side them, or just retire.
There we go. I finished the game. All right, let's go.
No, this PS4 Pro is going to go where my front room TV is, so I can play like No Man's Sky. Cause I have my
that's what I mean. I mean, you could just move that over to the other.
I'll have the PS5 here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just run them
play
both
games
still.
anyway, but yeah, I don't use the front room TV too much though, to be honest.
Dude, this was such
No,
an
but in the
amazing
weird
game to play.
instance that you have company that you're like, hey, yo, check this out, and you can both get into No Man's Sky.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be pretty sick.
Yeah, I can't wait to play the PS5 version, dude.
Yeah, I can only imagine that's going to be...
Storyline in this game was good. I wouldn't say it would be 10 out of 10, but it was definitely good. I definitely enjoyed Horizon Forbidden West, guys. You guys gotta play that too. And they're definitely working on a number 3. So I definitely cannot wait for number 3.
You know, I'm half tempted to mount the TV right to this, so it's like full simulator close.
Hey, G, if you can, stop by at the stream. Take a look how vast this world is, bud. Even though it's just the end credits, this is literally what the world looks like above on the first part of the game.
Give me a second. Oh yeah, it's pretty big.
Oh, it's huge, man. This is actually 3 times bigger than the first Horizon Zero Dawn game.
Yeah.
3 times bigger. Can't believe I finally finished this game. That was a long, long journey. Literally took me almost about a month to finish it. In total, that is.
Yeah, Q, I'm gonna sit out the next. I'm gonna sit out the next race, buddy. I gotta make something to eat.
No worries.
So I'll watch the next race. I think I'm done racing, dude. I think I'm burned out for the day. Which kind of sucks.
You'll get a win, another wind.
Yeah, I don't need any more near it. He's ready, man. You should run it.
Well, if you're in.
No, I'm not going to run it. I'll watch though. I'm spectating right now.
It's got you entered, Toto, doesn't it?
Does it? Hold on real quick. There we go.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. Oh, yeah, I haven't even tried the Viper yet. Oh, fuck, I don't even know what tires I got.
Looks like you'll find out when you start.
Well, I just bought mediums, but I would think I'm in hard tires, and that's gonna be fucked. I might have to yeah, I'm on hards. Hold on. Oh, how do I do that?
You can't restart it.
Oh, I thought that could.
If you quit, they might not quit, and you gotta watch them race.
Oh, I thought there was a...
You having a hard time with those?
Oh, I'm typing. I'm not even the one racing it. It's on auto drive. I'm trying to type, telling them to restart, please. Quit. Check.
Yeah, that sucks.
There. I don't know if it will give me the admin power still. Car settings. Yeah, I didn't. I bought the mediums, but I didn't change into them yet. That sucks. Okay, now double check tires. Oh. Slow button on. Okay, restarting now. Oh shit, did Tom Sawyer not make it in? Oh, he left is all, that's why. Whatever. Deep Fresh seems pretty cool.
Seems like the Viper pulls pretty hard.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Damn. I got him right up in front of me. Oh, it gave me a penalty. He was going off to the left and it sketched me out. Whoa, too tight.
Yeah, you probably should have got some laps with this car.
Well, yeah, that's a green lap for me with it, but it's pretty comparable to the Corvette. I'm just...
Maybe one day, I'll head back to the Sacred Lands and see Sona again. Tell her what her son accomplished. And how brave he was.
Ah, fucking penalty.
are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have a Festus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Damn. Did you see that?
I did.
I was almost to a complete stop slide.
Looks like you're struggling, but it looks like you're having fun at least.
Oh, getting the feel of this one. It's fucking feisty. Yeah, getting the feel of it. Well, as opposed to testing your limits and taking it easy to begin with and then trying for a little faster, one of the best racers' advice that I was given when it comes to gaming racing, go the flat out fastest you can, find your fucking limits of where it, and just dial it back a little bit and a little bit every time, you know, instead of going so-so and getting comfortable with a slow speed through any certain series, to work your way out in. And I noticed that when I have a turn that I'm comfortable with for too long, I have a hard time taking it at a longer pace, at a faster pace, damn it. Oof.
Oh, the snow's coming down heavy.
Why is he slowing down like that right there? Freaking me out. Is he just not afraid of that end turn, or was there a penalty? That was weird.
Sit, please.
Alright.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Alright, everyone, if you enjoyed the stream for Horizon Forbidden West,
see that series?
hit that like and subscribe button, and
No,
we'll
I
bring
didn't.
you
I'm
more
sorry, bud.
content eventually. We finally finished the game. We'll definitely jump back to the game eventually, so we can try to play the game on it super extremely hard to get the challenge, of course. So we will all see you in the next stream. For now, we are going to move on and we're going to finish playing Company of Heroes. Peace.